in my opinion, first picks are
Yeah.
Reincarnation.
Reincarnation,
Then
obviously.
Berserker's
Yeah.
Blood is great. Then
Yeah.
Swash. There's a lot of Swash stuff here. You have Swash Mana Break, Swash Sticky Napalm, Swash Burning Spear.
Luminosity perhaps as well, if you really want it.
It's really Swashbuckle Mana Break. If they leave that to someone, it's so unbelievably annoying.
I'd expect the stuns to come picked up early as well, because there's not a lot of like group stuns. The Supernova I expect to go pretty fast.
That's a
What
first pick.
is that?
And
What?
Mana Break Zeus. He's right clicking.
I'm shocked that he allowed Reincarnation through. That is
but that's
scary.
a good pick. Berserker's Blood.
There's Berserker's Blood, yeah.
And
The
Reincarnation,
carry.
then
That
you
makes
maybe
sense.
just make a normal. You make a right click out of Shadow Fiend. Necromastery is so great on Shadow Fiend. The level 20.
No bash on
talent.
this. No bash here though, so Clock already nerfed a little bit.
That's true, but that's Shadow Fiend just with Necromastery. You can already make him a right clicker and get some other right click abilities. Then against 2 Universal and 1 Strength Hero, Whirling Death on the support is gonna be value. Blink going to the Timbersaw.
Yeah, actually, there's quite
Rob
a few.
is one of the few players who still always picks Sticky Napalm, and now that I see it, Sunray is really strong with Sticky.
Actually, yeah. Even Fire Spirits would be quite a good chunk of
Fire
HP
Spirits
gone.
is not as good as I don't.
No?
I'm not sure
You don't
how
think-
often Sunray procs. It's like 5 or 10 times even per second. It's a lot. Let's say it like that. And Pango going for the tanky offlaner. So yeah, we already
Classic
have.
Maximus build, yeah. We've seen him do this many a time before. I think he would have wanted that shield crash if he could have.
I'm not 100% sure yet about the lanes. Who's gonna be the mid for?
There is Voodoo
that's
Restoration. Oh, that is so clever, actually.
Yeah, it procs 3 times a second. I know that one. So
Yeah, there you go.
You buff it by up to 16, so 48 per second buffed per stack. Sticky Napalm stack. Quite good.
Yeah. The Blink Rolling Thunder, that just makes sense. Means you can save kind of going for Blink Dagger, or even just go for it and have an extra mobility. Not really the
And maybe
not really a bad choice at all. Yeah.
Crit
Stuns
Monster
also
Strike
being
going to Shadow Fiend, so he's gonna hit really hard. And Phoenix just playing a Husker, I guess. I mean, it's a better Husker.
It works really well.
Better stats.
Yeah.
More range. Being universal is nice. And
What would Fish go for though?
who's
Lightning
the-
Bolt to begin
is
with.
the Batrider the mid, Pango the offlaner, and Shadow Fiend the safe lane? I'm really not sure what.
I don't know. I think, but maybe Phoenix going to be the carrier. I'd expect, but
For
it might be more obvious the later the game goes. I don't mind this build from Zeus, the second and third picks, but I'm confused. Maybe Mana Break is something they tried to deny.
Maybe. They
that.
weren't sure, but it's still not good first pick. Let's say it like that.
No.
And yeah, I mean, yeah, races. Maybe you just level 1 in Mana Break to harass, and then max your Shadow Rays. For those who don't play Ability Draft, you get 3 medium range Shadow Razors, and you have 3 stacks of it. So it has 3 charges, and yeah, it's just a medium race.
Yeah. I think that Guilty just denied that Sunray combo from Rob, and I think that's the smart choice because I think they're trying to give Critical the best opportunity. And I like this Power Cogs option because if you get the Rolling Thunder right, you could probably just keep them in the cogs and just bounce
Yeah, but
them
it's
back
also
and forth.
possible that sometimes you kick them out then with the.
True. It's not perfect,
happen.
but they have that repositioning if they want with Blink.
And I like the
so-
Dawnbreaker build. Really annoying. A lot of damage, and he sticks on top of you with both Shield Crash slow and Hammer slow, and then the Battery Assault on top.
Oh, you know what? I like Maximus's decision there to go for the Skeleton Army. I really quite like that.
Yeah, but he runs into problems.
Yeah.
When you got Vampiric Spirit and you want to play around the skeletons, you kind of want to max it, but you also want to max your Swash, and you also want to put levels into your
Max
reactive
reactor
armor.
I feel like for laning, I think maxing Vampiric Spirit makes most sense because you survive with you kind of deal a lot of aggressive damage. And obviously he's got Rob on his team, so Rob's going to go ham as well. Reactive armor a couple points, but yeah, I do quite like the options he's got. There is a variety of builds he could choose to take, which is quite
I kind of like
interesting.
all their drafts. The Witch Doctor has a nice support build, 2 stuns, Supernova with Sunrays or even an Shard upgrade. Then the Timbersaw is gonna be super annoying. Icarus
Yeah.
Dive with Rolling Thunder, with Blink, with Cox. Then a
Doesn't
decent,
really do anything until 6 though, but is a
decent build
decent.
on
I mean,
Phoenix.
there's more ranged on. So the cogs won't be as annoying as it could be with like three ranged heroes on the Dire, but I think once hitting level 6, that's going to be quite. Ironically, I was going
Ooh,
to say
he
critical.
doesn't
But
pick the
it's the
Thunder
same.
God's Wrath, but he picks Mana White. That's interesting.
Oh,
So if I have
maybe
to
he's
guess
playing
lanes,
the right build Zeus.
I'm not sure.
I really
who's
hope.
Is he going Corn Zeus?
I think he might. I really hope. Maybe he's just
mid-
decided. You know what?
Mid safe lane, off lane Dawn, and I'm not.
You know, be funny
Bet mid.
if he goes Battle Fury first item on Zeus.
I'm not sure, man. I'm not sure. Yeah. So I would say Pango is their off laner, bet rather than mid. Shadowfiend safe lane, and Zeus mid. I don't know.
I see it. So coming out of that draft, the first game of the tournament this weekend, Blopp. How are you feeling about the team's choices? This is a best of one, so whoever feels like they've drafted the stronger ability will have that edge for this crucial game.
So wait,
How are you- where do you feel
I
on
have
this?
prepared something amazing also that I have to
Oh,
show.
yes, you did.
Wait. Look, wait for it. Production value. Look at it.
Mongolia versus Germany.
I'm waiting.
Fight!
Big production value. Wow. I hope it was working as
There we go.
intended.
Yeah. Fight.
Just a quick
Don't
reminder. Germany versus Mongolia, and it's Rob mid actually. Okay, not Fish. And
Hang on. Hang on. So Germany lost. So
Nah, I mean, Rob,
joking aside, I know, no, I'm like you. Like I love throwing Rob under the bridge, but Rob is a very talented player. As much as I maybe not like to admit it, but Rob is no small talent.
he's just a
as part of this
clown.
team, for
He's
sure.
just a fucking clown sometimes.
100%. 100%.
That's yeah. And if you're a clown, you often make mistakes, and that's why everyone likes to meme about Rob. But if he tries, he's a really good player, and he was
Yes.
also ranked Immortal 2000 or something back when he played ranked. So he's absolutely a decent player.
Will we get first blood here? They're going to fight for this rune. There's 6 people here. There's a lot of people going in for this. El Coco going to be falling there. He's got 2... And he looks like he's going to be the first to die. Maximus going to be trying to run away, but not going to be able to get out. And it looks like they get another kill there on Guilty. 3 kills for the beginning, and it looks like Germany come out ahead.
And we didn't miss the first blood on top.
We didn't. We have to keep this up now,
I'm
Blopp.
so fucking proud of us.
Yes.
So okay, and it's position 1 Zeus. That's something.
Yeah.
That's really
He
something.
hasn't skilled anything yet. So looking at this position 1 Zeus Blopp, what would you be skilling? So it looks like now he's finally decided he's going to go for the Shadow Rays first.
I don't know. I mean, the mana break is kind of okay. The thing about Zeus right click, 1.2 agility gain, only 380 attack range. It doesn't feel amazing. He's not. You can play right click with Zeus. Don't get me wrong. You can do it, but there has to go a lot of things have to go into your direction to make this work. And
Indeed.
I'm not sure his build is not amazing for a right clicker, but let's see. Maybe
Meanwhile, though,
maybe he can pull it off.
Quark though on the top lane with this Shadow Fiend build. So that's a carry.
Yeah, you want to get to level 3 or something like that with this Shadow Fiends, and once you have level 2 in Necromastery, you're gonna outdamage the Dawnbreaker easily. Luckily, the Dawnbreaker has some nukes. Hammer is one of the highest damage nukes too, and so he should be able to still get decent
Oh
CS.
my god. Blopp. Mid lane. Look at the last hits for Rob.
Oh, where are you?
Oh my god. There's a huge... And actually, he might be in a bit of trouble here.
And he gets
Getting
zoned.
completely zoned, yeah. No bottle yet. Only on... This is
Saimai,
a bit of a stomp. Same.
Oh, Saimai. Oh, and on top we got
You know,
Quack falling. That was
Yeah, it looked like both stuns were
Unexpected.
used by Neko on the Witch Doctor, and yeah, just charging forward, Celestial Hammer into Battery Assault, and
Maybe
coming back a
somebody,
little bit in this game.
maybe somebody should explain Rob how to last hit, because he doesn't understand the
Yeah.
concept. One last hit against 8 and 9 denies. Holy shit. Yeah, our
He's
10,
forced the jungle
10 and a
now.
half KMMR player.
Yeah,
Whew. Shows some dominance here.
flexing on him now.
Yeah.
Actually, is such a flex.
I mean,
Because that,
it's
that
a
is
lane. Let's be honest, it's a lane winner build. It's a Husker.
Yes,
It's
no,
Husker is a lane winner,
Agree.
and he's just abusing it.
Yeah,
And-
but like there is winning your lane, and there is this like that. This
Yeah.
is gearing towards, and a kill actually on the bot lane is Fish goes to kill Pon Pon on the Zeus there. He does fall for his trouble to critical,
Trading
but
core for support. Okay, I have to step up my observer game a bit. Always looking at the wrong thing. Yeah, but support for a core. I guess that Germany would call this a win for them.
yeah, definitely worthwhile. It looks like the gold though is switching over, and I think this is off the back of Seimei's kind of destructive mid lane here.
Yeah, and
And we see actually Maximus is one leading the last hits as quite heavily ahead of everyone else, at least the creep wave ahead.
Still 17 CS on the Zeus, so he's not like,
Yeah.
getting completely
Oh.
destroyed.
15 denies on Seimei, my goodness.
Yeah, he has 10 more damage or 12 more damage, and just the burning spears over time.
16
they
now.
wear you down. They wear you down.
It's starting to look like Seimei are going to be trying to push this game and really give Germany a fight for their money to, you know, in this first best of one as well. It's do or die. So lots of pressure.
Yeah. But also, I mean, the side lanes both go slightly in favor of Germany on Dire.
Mhm.
And I mean, it was to be expected that Rob loses mid with his meme build. I think his big play on Rob is farming the jungle. It's really fast, good to farm jungle with this build, and he can rotate. He's quite fast on Batrider, one of the fastest hero models. Once he gets boots and maybe a wind laser or something, he can start roaming and create some problems on the side lanes, and just let
In the side lanes.
let Phoenix farm and get some items, get a vessel and some stuff like that to deal with him. And hope
Definitely
that the
playing
whole
the
team
smart choice.
deals with him later on.
Yeah, just try not to push your. Look, you know that lane is really rough for you. Don't try and force it when it's not really going to be feasible. Take the safer route.
Oh,
and,
Zeus in
do what you
trouble.
can to come back.
Dropping really low.
Meanwhile, top lane, it looks like Quark is going to falling low as well. Neko trying to run
Zeus.
away, but looks like Coco's on top of
Yeah,
him,
Zeus
pulling
dead.
him in the tower. And another fight in the bottom lane was Zeus will fall first.
Yeah, he was dead.
Both
already
lanes
with that.
immediately getting aggressive as
Quack,
Knight hits.
Quack at least getting out.
Bottom tower is under attack.
Looks like Critical's being chased down as well, but I think he's going to be okay.
Yeah, the fucking skeletons there feel so strong. I hate
Yeah,
playing
actually, what
against
build did he choose to go? He's skipping reactive armor completely.
them. Yeah, I thought so.
And just
that
going
he
for
would
the
do
skeleton
that.
build.
I would
Yeah.
have done the same.
Radiant's courier
Denying
has
couriers
been
here.
killed.
Fish is going to get both of them.
Radiant's courier has
Oh,
been
that's
killed.
going to be a little bit painful here. Critical on such low health as well. He's got 2 escapes, but
Yeah, drop stacking ancients. Yeah, that's the only thing he can do.
indeed.
Jungle, just jungle, because whenever he goes to mid, he's just gonna put so many burning spears on you, and you just die.
He's quite far back in terms of EXP though, but I think in terms of gold, I think he's not doing. Let me just double check the net worth. I think he's doing okay. No, he's not. He's about
Rob?
1k away in terms
Yeah.
of the gold. Yeah.
But he's farming an ancient stack now, so you're gonna catch up.
Yeah.
With it.
He's
It's
definitely
fine.
gonna help.
It's fine. He can farm jungle.
it's what
really
it is.
fast. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is just a free lane, and soon he has his armlet on.
Dire's middle tower
On
is
Phoenix.
under attack.
But the thing is, you don't have life. This Phoenix doesn't have life break, so and you need the life break kind of on Husker to not get kited, and to catch up with your
scanning.
enemy, and he's missing that. So if he gets kited, Germany can just run away from him, and he's doing absolutely nothing. So
True. I
that's
think
their
there
play.
might
Ooh,
be
and
the
Rob
plan.
going aggressive on the Phoenix.
Oh,
And he's getting him.
actually, Rob,
Yeah.
the whole time, I don't know if you spotted this, Blopp, but the whole time, every time Rob came to the lane and was forced back by Seimei, Seimei would throw out the high five every single time Blopp showed up. Rob showed up. And oh my goodness, while I was
Double
talking,
kill.
Fish, loads of kills in his second lane there
Has
as
the
well.
diffuser already.
Yeah.
Oh, and he's dead too on Witch Doctor.
Still moving
Next
forward.
Swash in 4 seconds. He's gonna catch him.
Maximus actually skipped boots to go for this, and I think he's going to get this kill as long as he doesn't whiff it, and has a double kill for Maximus now. Seimei rotating down to the bot lane. Fish with the
Waiting.
high five is going to be found though. He's going to try and jump away. Zeus is going to be TP in, but it's not really going to be much follow-up from both of them. Looks like Max is going to be maybe trying to get this slight away, and I think they're going to be totally fine.
That's fine.
In fact, yeah, coming back in for a little bit of harass.
Yeah, that was Phoenix. Seimei didn't expect all that damage from Rob with
No.
4 stacks Napalm, then the Voodoo Restoration on top, Chakram on top, Firefly. He just died
Ran at him, really.
quite fast. Not enough regen from the Berserker's blood for him.
Radiant's middle
No,
tower
and there's
is
no
under
escape
attack.
opportunity for him either. Like, there's no purge, there's no nothing to get rid of those stacks. He just has to literally turn leg and run away.
And Chakram also pure damage, so you don't reduce it with your magic resistance from Berserker's blood.
Indeed. Yeah, well done by him, getting that kill into and not,
fight
you know.
bot. Ooh, Maledict on 2 people. That's
And Fish though going hard, gonna try and get this
Swash.
kill. Critical trying to go away, but not gonna be able to. A really good Swash getting to
gets it.
everyone else. Gonna be the respawn. They do pop Fish, but it's not gonna be a real kill, and that is 2 for nothing. Meanwhile, on the top lane though, in the mid lane, Neko helping his mid, getting that kill, return onto Rob.
Radiant's
classic
bottom
Rob
tower
being
is
way
under
too
attack.
greedy and dying out of position.
Radiant's bottom
And bot
tower
tower
has
falls.
fallen.
Yeah,
Falls
tier
to the
1 going down.
skeletons from
Dire's middle
Maximus.
tower is under attack.
Yeah, and slowly Quack gets his items and he can farm also really fast with the Shadow Fiend. Necromastery, Mortal Strike, Presence of the Dark Lords. Oh, yeah, I think once
Dire's
this
middle
Germany
tower has
team...
fallen.
Mid again, Seimei might fall again to Rob, and he does! Manages to take the tower, but really overstayed, and again, there's no real escape. And it looks like Batrider actually now going to be catching up quite nicely to the Phoenix. Saw that early game, like you said, he's going to be able to farm those jungles very, very easily. So this is going to be quite the quick comeback from Rob. Well done by him.
And I think once the Germany team, all their builds come
Top
together...
lane as well, top lane. We got an
Yeah.
ulti here coming in, Dawnwaker coming in. There's going to be the Necromancer, the Shadow Fiend ultimate as well with the Requiem of Souls. They're going to be trying to chase down El Coco as well here. They're going to drop the ward as well. Deathwall going to be trying to get the kill, and it looks like Porcupine will grab him. And
Gets
another
the
2 kills
diffuser
going for
slow
the
on him, yeah. Beautiful.
Radiant's bottom tower
Well played by Maximus. Nice rotation with the Solar Guardian. Ooh, and
Actually,
Seimei,
Seimei,
1 versus
I think
3.
he's going to be... This is not going to be good for him.
That's
He's
rough.
going to fall here, and actually, unfortunate. Thought it was a
Why?
lot stronger than he was.
Yep, this was a mistake. And they're falling behind on their builds now
Yeah.
on Team Mongolia. Seimei
Yeah, and
got his armlets, but he needs that BKB. He's queuing up the right item. He needs that BKB or he cannot fight into them. This arm just destroyed him right now from the... Who has it even? Ah, the AM, the
Radiant's
in the
middle
fire,
tower is
level
under
3,
attack.
3.3 seconds. This arm, really rough for him. Doesn't have a dispel on Phoenix because he didn't draft the life break. Now
El Coco as well now is
yeah.
going to be earned up. He's going to be trying to get away. Does use his ultimate, the hook shot
fine.
into a creep and get
Radiant's
out of
middle
that
tower
out of
is
danger.
under
But
attack.
the pressure is mounting from the Germans.
Yeah, 6k gold lead now already.
Yeah.
Rob even
Maximus
overtaking
now.
Is under
Seimei
attack.
and
Yeah.
pressuring
Mid lane going to fall.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
And it really looks like that early game that Seimei helped earn for him his lane has kind of started to already dwindle as he's right now just struggling against these skeletons actually, dealing lots of damage to him. Looks like the teams are rotating though. Maximus might be overstaying his welcome. They're going to try and catch him here. He's very low HP though.
Should
There's
die.
no swash for another second. He tries to use it and actually He does toggle, but he manages to still fall. He tries to pop his wand and get out of there, but looks like they're in full retreat now as
gone,
Mongolia
20
run
HP.
away. El Coco on very low HP.
Radiant's middle
Critical,
tower is
now
under
earned up
attack.
by the Spirit Vessel. Is going to be trying to come in. Rob is going to be trying to dive the tier 3. They're going to look for this.
He's doing
He's got
it.
another couple
He's
seconds.
doing
He's gonna
it.
be... Oh,
Classic
they use
Rob
the
play.
egg now instead, and Rob is going to be caught in no man's land. He's going to get stunned up by this, and he's going to get this kill. It looks like he's going to get stunned up instead.
Oh
and I
my
think he's
God.
going to actually get this kill. He's got another kill there with a double, and he's going to just TP away.
Just tip is out.
Scot free. Madness, absolute madness.
That was a nice play. Yeah, many
Jesus
people
Christ, Rob.
underestimate how tanky you actually are with Voodoo Restoration, because 6
Yeah.
heal per second is nothing to underestimate. And on top you deal
No.
extra damage with Sticky Napalm. Remember, it procs 3 times a second Voodoo Restoration, so
Radiant's top
each stack
tower is
gives
under attack.
per second plus 48 damage.
Yeah,
That's
Radiant's
rough. That's
bottom
rough.
tower is under attack.
yeah. It looks like the map is closing for the Mongolian team as the last tier 1 is going to be under siege here by Maximus as he rotates
Radiant's
around the
top
map.
tower is under
Looks like
attack.
Seimei is going to be struggling now to
Radiant's
finish that
top tower
BKB.
is
Still about 2k away.
And say, Ima Bonbon's build is on Zeus. It's as expected. It's lacking something. It just has threads and a
Indeed.
rich blade, and
Radiant's
it's
middle
just
tower
not
is
strong
under
enough
attack.
to.
If you look at Rob's build as well and Rob's net worth, he is now ahead of the Phoenix with 5 kills under his belt. So after only dying once, he recognized that.
Oh, if
and
I'm
it
the
looks like they're going to find Neko here. He's going to try and escape, and he's not going to get away. They somehow spotted him under that ward. They're going to try to go in for this ultimates as well. They're going to the hookshot comes out. And they're going to try and chase down Fish here. The Rolling Thunder is there as well, but it doesn't seem to be landing in the right way they want to. They do cancel the Solar Guardian as well, though, so that's a good cancel by them. But it looks like so many of their team are falling now, and Rob is going to be trying to run down El Coco under the tier 2 tower as he takes a lot of this damage. He actually might think about turning back, but he's still pretty good. And yes, they managed to take that
Clean
into
wipe.
Timbersaw as well. And the rest of the team very healthy here.
The Germans are doing it. Team wipe against Mongolia here, and he
This looks
missed
like
so
a-
much. The problem was on Timbersaw. He started his rolling, and he was rolling against this thingy here, this warrior, and was missing most of his rolling thunder. So
Yeah, this
could've-
build is all or nothing, isn't it? It's basically get the best rolling thunder you
then he
can
couldn't
possibly get.
because of that he couldn't save his Phoenix. His Phoenix just got killed, and yeah.
Actually, speaking of Phoenix, Blopp, guess what he's trying to do now?
The right play. Rob kills the
Indeed.
Zeus.
Zeus has his Witchblade, but has just fallen to Rob once more.
Oh, but it's minute 15, so it changes sides. Wastes a
Indeed.
little bit more time on Seimei. Yeah, but he should be able to. And that's the right thing to kill Roche. He still needs
Yep.
1.6k gold for his BKB, and he really needs this BKB on Phoenix. He really needs it.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Beautiful armored toggling.
Yeah, very
Oh
very.
no,
very
two
clever.
bashes?
Oh, the bashes.
Oh
Radiant's
my
middle
god.
He gets it
tower
time,
is under
though.
attack.
Oh, he's so afraid of. when I
Just need to
see
be
stuff
quite
like that.
careful. The bashes is gonna really hurt him if he's not careful.
No,
Like that?
No,
That's
no,
gonna be
no.
No,
Okay.
he's fine, he's fine, he's fine. And that's gonna be Roshan for him. Well done. Very calm, very calculated. Meanwhile, the
Rob.
mid lane.
Middle tower is falling.
Oh my god, that Rolling Thunder got immediately destroyed.
Oh,
Oh, the
the
damage.
stun?
And it looks like the backline as well, as Rob is going to be slightly overzealous here. He's going to try and force Seimei out of the game. But it looks like the healing is just going to be just enough to Spirit Vessel, not enough to take him down. Especially with that resistance. Yeah, no. BKB just round the corner and only a couple hundred more gold to go.
Yeah, and really nice itemization also on the Dia. Rob with the Spirit Vessel completely countering the Phoenix as long as it... Oh, but he got his BKB now coming. That's like really important for the Phoenix now. Now he can try to man fight. But like I said before, I really think he should have picked Lifebreak. I wasn't paying enough attention. I mean, nobody drafted it, so it should have been available in the pool.
I think it was, yeah.
If you don't play it a lot, you might think this is the lasso is better, but
They're trying now to catch Maximus. They use the lasso. They haven't managed to catch him out. Maximus now throwing out the Solar Guardian to try and get away. Unfortunately, El Coco whiffs on the hookshot as well on the left side and hits the creep as their carry falls, as well as their Phoenix. Phoenix now coming back to life. It's going to be focused now by the rest of the team, and there comes the Requiem of Souls. BKB going to be popped by Seimei, but it's not going to keep him alive as El Coco now tries to run for his life. Completely out of mana, has got one to use if he wants to, but this is going to be a big retreat. And again, Germany coming out completely in the lead of that fight.
Did you see, now he has a BKB on Phoenix, but now another problem opens. Quack on Shadow Fiend, having presence of the Dark Lord, plus a Desolator, reducing at this point the armor by 11, and look how much armor Phoenix has, 9, so he's -2 armor once the Shadow Fiend hits him. And he just melts the right clicks now. And also beautiful swash by Tango.
The racks, actually, if you look at the top lane, there's a bit of a split fire as the rest of Germany try and take the tier 3s. It looks like Rob is going to try and fight the rest of the team himself. They're going to commit the Rolling Thunder to try and catch Rob out. The stun is there. But
that's the damage.
Meanwhile, the Rax is going to fall. And they're not even... Rob's still very healthy here with his healing.
Yeah.
He's basically full HP and forced to fight critical, who's trying to now get away. The rest of the team are trying to still chase Rob, but the Rax are undefended, and I'm not sure this is the choice they want to make, as the bottom lane is completely torn.
Rob just runs away! He just fucking runs away.
Oh my days. Oh my days.
And that's one of the reasons why Rule Restoration has such a high win rate, and people underestimate and undervalue this spell. It's really good, especially with Sticky. Really smart choice by Rob. Really smart. Well played.
And it looks like he's returning to follow his team, and I think that distraction really paid off, because it looks like they're going to get 2 lanes now out of this fight. And again, Rolling Thunder has been committed, so Timbersaw, with all their abilities, has to wait another 30 seconds before he can really interact with this fight.
And Mongolia cannot answer the pressure from Germany here. They have nothing to deal with this. Oh,
they move forward, critical, trying to catch someone out, forced to use the Icarus dive to go back. Rob, though, using up the massive Solar Guardian to try and catch people out, but doesn't really work out well. Rob now focusing on El Coco. Here comes the follow-up as well, as the hookshot's going to be used, but everyone's very healthy, so the egg is there. They're going to focus the egg down. It's going to fall straight away. Quack now with a triple kill.
Okay, yeah, just wanted to say this looks like...
It's going to be GG called. Wow, 19 minutes.
Holy moly. This was convincing
win
by Team Germany, I have to say. Convincing win. Was not expecting it to be... I was expecting a closer game, let's say it like that. After the Phoenix having such a good early game, completely...
Early game definitely felt very different,
Rob. Damn.
Yeah. The experience coming in from the German teams as well. I think we saw from their MMR rankings that they're all competent and highly skilled AD players individually, and all of them on the same team. It is a big hill to climb, and I think Seimei, especially in that mid lane, showed that he was more than capable of, bringing the fight to them. But as the mid game progressed, it started to slip from their grasp, and team like this from Germany, they're not ones to shy away from weakness.
It was mostly I think still on the draft. The first pick, mana break on the
didn't pay off.
He couldn't. I mean, the build was just bad. No offense to him, but this build was just not good enough for position 1. Even the best player cannot make a lot of stuff happen with this build. So was mostly on the draft. Not a good first pick. They should have picked just Reincarnation or something on the Zeus and make him a support even on Zeus and make Phoenix core
or even a tank.
Those two.
Plenty ways and options to do it. Yeah, maybe not the choice they want. I'm gonna see how they adapt to their next game in the tournament, as these are best of ones. They're not out yet, Mongolia. They have lost their first game. They will have another chance to stay in the running.